Is it obvious I'm not a songwriter? I don't think it is. Oh, hey guys. The whole gang's here, huh? I couldn't look at him before? No, wait, that's not what I want to look at. Yeah. I thought it was on Franz Ascher.
Is not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to...
Oh, vinegar. There we go. Use.
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbours, and...
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
No.
Bien. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Let's grill him. Take him in the back and cook him up. Let's look at him first now that we can.
This man is in rather a bad state.
Observation. His torn jacket. His bloody lip.
This man has been fighting
Oh, black eye.
smells of alcohol.
I thought that was just shading. All right. What do you got for us, buddy? You know what? Let's be nice. Maybe he'll talk to us
For a
then.
cigarette, monsieur?
What's that? Scented cigarettes? No, thanks.
Bien. I was trying to be friendly, but you are quite right. Let us get down to business. You threatened to kill your wife, and now she is dead.
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
So, if things were going so well with your wife, why did you not live with her?
She was the one that left. Nothing to do with me, sir.
You can't have treated her very well for her to run away.
No, sir, no. I wouldn't say I'd ever laid a finger on her, but it was only normal. She was my wife.
What?
You often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
Asha, look me
Make
in the
fun of
eye
him.
and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Why does that make him truthful? Because he admitted
Asher's
to illegal...
alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
We do? Somebody wanted smokes. The end. What? Okay, I admit Hercule is way ahead of me. Reconstruct the crime's course of events by selecting the actions that the killer may have executed, alright? Reconstruction.
The killer enters the shop.
Right. Advance or attack? Attack.
Mrs. Asher keeps her
'Cause he has
back turned. The murderer grabs his walking stick. She turns around. He strikes her violently. He then places the
No, she had her
ABC
back
on the
turned.
counter before leaving.
No,
She wouldn't have turned around because she was hitting the back of the head.
And the ABC
Yeah.
is not the same as in the crime scene. Let us think again, mon cher.
I know how you were imagining the book, and you're wrong. Okay, so he approached her?
Enters the shop. Mrs. Asher turns around to greet a customer.
Ask for.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
Turn around or put. I don't remember which way it was facing. Doggone it. How about put?
He then places the ABC on the counter before leaving.
The ABC was not found like that. We are not
Oh, man.
solution, Hastings. Would you mind if we thought about it a little more?
No, let's do it. We have to go back from the beginning. Ugh.
The killer
Oh, come on.
enters the shop.
Right. He advances.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet a customer. The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her. He then places the ABC upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Yeah, it is.
Asher has a strong alibi, and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.